Stampers, it's Gigi with Stamp FUNatics, and welcome to week 9 of my 12 weeks of Halloween. And today we're going to be making this cute little box. It's a little treat box, and it's not my original. I actually saw something like this online on Pinterest. I don't remember who did it though. But anyway, it's a little variation of that. I've kind of changed up my candies and I use different ribbon and things, so I kind of made it my Stamp FUNatics way. But I have several ideas, and this one kind of came from a friend, and she found these little yummy candies. They're mints. She found them at Home Goods, and then she had some of that sparkle cat paper left over from last year. So she went ahead and then she even embossed the trick or treat, and she made a simple little gift like that. So I decided, I found these at Target, and they're Reese's miniature cups stuffed with pieces, little Reese's pieces, and they just had all those cute little dots on them, and I thought that looks so Halloween. So I decided I would fill my box with those. And I'm using these tiny little clear boxes. You get 16 of these in a bag for $7.50, so they're less than 50 cents a box. You can't beat that. And I did want to show you how to assemble it, so I haven't done that yet. But they come with a little bit of this cellophane in between so they don't get scratched. And all it does is just peels off like that. And then, okay, it's clinging to me. All right, so then you just take it and you fold it the opposite way, and you just want to fold in all of your bottom pieces to get a good crease on their scored lines. And then, okay, I don't want it to go together yet because I want to show you that I put in, let's see, my two sides, then my top, and then this little piece I tuck right in, oops, right through, and it comes right back out like that. And then on this side I tucked in both sides. Don't forget to tuck in the back. I think I did that once and it's hard to do later on, and then you're ready to fill your box. So I'm going to go ahead and fill it with the same candies. See how many I can fit in. I have 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I could do about 7 of them. So it's a nice generous gift. You'll get a lot of candies. Let's see if that 7th one's going to fit or not. Okay, so we've got about 7 in our box. And then last time I took some of our spooky designer night paper, and I used this side of the one that has all the cute hats on it, and you can see I've been cutting up a lot of hats. So I used that orange, and then I used this beautiful black satiny ribbon. This can be found in our annual catalog, but see the sparkle and sheen in it? And I used the black to go on top. This time I'm going to change it up a little bit, and I cut a piece of black. Now this is 1 inch wide and 9 inches wide, and this is the one that has the tree with the big moon on it. Well, it's the back side. So all I did was I took the top, it's facing me the way it opens, and I just went over the top, and there's no rhyme or reason. I just crease as I'm bringing it around like this. And then the only thing I did was I put a little bit of snail. Let's do this. Right on this little piece, because I want this band, this belly band, to be able to slide off so that people can get into the candy and still save the wrapper if they want to redo it. So see how this will just slide on and off. Okay, so there's the front of my box. And this time I took our pumpkin pie. Now this is our stitched ribbon. It has that cute little stitching. And so I'm doing just the opposite. This was orange with black, now it's black with orange. And I'm just going to bring it around my box. Bring it up high enough because I want to have enough room to tie a bow. So maybe I have a little bit too much there. Let's go back. Here we go. And I'm going to go ahead and tie it right over my black piece. Let's get that back there on both sides. And then I'm just going to tie it in a bow. And so I tie my bows the way I do it. I come around from the back. And that just makes both of my ends come to the front. Okay, like that. And then I just like to take my scissors and I like to kind of clip it at an angle. Let's get a little piece here. And the other side too. Okay, so that's all there is to that part. Okay, then I took one of the cats. Now again, I didn't have to stamp this. It's one of the designs in our Spooky Night paper. I have the cat punch though, so I didn't even have to cut it out. Okay, all I had to do is just slide it over and line it up. I think that looks pretty good. And just punch them out. Okay. And so I just took a few of my glue dots. Okay. And I just took maybe one or two of them. And I just put it right on the front of the box like that. Now this one I'm going to change up a little bit, and I decided I wanted to put a little witch's hat on them. So I took, again, some more of this Spooky Designer paper, and I cut out a cute little witch's hat. And I'm just going to, again, use a little glue dot on the edge there and just stick that right on that cat. Isn't that adorable? Just makes them look a little different. And then I took some of our pumpkins, and these are just a series of pumpkins, and then they match up. Got them because I had them over by the big shop with these Pick-a-Pumpkin framelits. So you can just literally lay these over, like this guy I just laid over there, ran it through my Big Shot and cut them out. There's the fatter pumpkin there, there's the long one, and so that's how I did this to cut this out. And so I'm just going to go ahead and use another glue dot and put him on, maybe right about there. Cute. And then the last part I did was I had one of the longer pumpkins. Let me get another piece. Okay, here's another piece of that pumpkin. And I just took one of the plain ones. And this is what I had seen them do online. So this wasn't my creative idea. This was someone else's. But you just stamp right on it. And so she took the Eat at Your Own Risk and this little mouse. And then from here, that little spider. And that is called The Little Things. And this one is called Spooky Cat, which is part of this bundle. You can buy this and the Cat Punch as a bundle, and it's in our holiday catalog. So I've already got these together. I'm just going to take out my Memento ink, and it says Eat at Your Own Risk. Let's see, let's go down here, and I'm just kind of stamping it in the middle. And then I have my little spider on one side, so I'm going to go ahead and put him up at the top. Let's see if we can get this in the frame. I don't know that I'm still in the frame, so let's get up a little bit more. There we go. I'm just putting that spider up at the top. And then I have on the other side the mouse, or rat, I don't know. I don't know these animals apart, but anyway, we're just going to put that right down there at the bottom. Then I'm going to take that, one of those framelits, and let's find the one that matches, this big tall one. And I'm just going to take that and run it through my Big Shot. So I'll do that and I'll be right back. Okay, so I have a piece like this. And then again, I just took my glue dots and I'm just going to glue dot it right at the top there and put it right at the top under there. And there's another cute version. So I've already got 3 versions going here, and then the original one that gave me the idea. And then I also have these pumpkins that I could put in, and we could do a little pumpkin maybe in the front, maybe without a face on it. Maybe it's just one of these little gourds that we have, which are just plain, and we could also stamp on that and put something on the front. There's endless things and ideas that you can do with these tiny little boxes. These are great for Halloween, for your little trick-or-treaters, or for a special party maybe you have little place settings. I intend to give this out to my canasta group. I like to play cards, so a little spoiler alert, I'm going to be giving out some little goodies at the table when we have our salad dinner that we do. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe so you don't miss the rest of my weeks of Halloween. If you have missed already a few of them, the first 8 of them, go back and take a look under Stamp FUNatics, and you'll see what I'm doing. And so I'd really like you to leave me a comment and tell me which one of the ribbons that you liked better. Did you like the pumpkin pie stitched, or did you like the black sparkly one? And let me know which one is your favorite. Thanks, and have a great day.